Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what it is that you need to know right now in this moment. I see a masculine energy here, some sort of new beginning in regards to a masculine energy. The number 28 is significant, and even 10 or 1, even 11. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm seeing two masculine energies. Okay, honey. I don't know if you got some sort of decision coming up. There's a message, okay? Um these birds, okay, there's two birds in this deck specifically, okay? These birds can represent, it could represent messages, it can even represent like gossip, okay? So there's some sort of gossip that is surrounding maybe you and a connection with two different masculine energies here. Um you see they're both 28 and 28, okay? So I don't know how you met them. I don't know your connection with them. But I see the sun here. Both of them could make you happy. Maybe you're dating both of these energies. You could be deciding on, oh, this one just wanted to fly off the top of the deck. Whoa. Okay. There's the book. Oh, there's three. Okay. Okay. It's too much going on. Okay. I see the book, the dog, and the compass. Okay. It's almost like it's coming like this. There's some sort of message coming out. Somebody is loyal. It's almost like maybe you're being navigated to one person. You're just trying to figure out exactly who it is that you want. Okay. Your loyalty could even lie with maybe one of these individuals, okay? Something like that, okay? The book could represent secrets, it could represent wisdom, just knowledge, okay? Even knowledge. And then the compass is like a navigation, okay? So I don't know if you feel drawn more to one of these connections than the other. That could be significant for you. Overall, I think spirit is just trying to get you to a space of like whoever is like loyal, okay? Whoever is loyal, whoever you feel the most comfortable with, whoever is treating you the best. But I'm seeing 12 and then 18, which is really 3 and 9, which is 12, okay, which is 3. Okay, so there's definitely two people, okay? At least two people that you're entertaining right now. And spirit is trying to bring you a message in regards to them. Okay? Yeah, with the sun at the bottom of the deck, okay? Um this is definitely reaching you in divine timing. Whatever decision you're going to make, this is going to cause for some sort of transformation to take place. This is 1, this is 4, 5, a transformation, okay? Even for me to just kind of do this, it seems like you've been talking to both of these individuals for a while. So I'm getting, I don't know, it could be a year or more, a month or more. Hmm. You could enjoy your time with both of them. Okay. Let's see what's going on in this energy for you. Let's see what it is that you need to know. I just saw the 10 of wands. So for sure, it's some sort of new beginning that's coming into your reality. Wow. Something flipped over, but then it left. I think that was the 2 of wands. So I don't know if they could be having some sort of plans. Okay. I see the 5 of swords. Somebody feels like they don't have your attention. They're not telling you that, but they do feel like they don't have your attention. One of these energies. Um, their pride has been hurt. Okay. They haven't told you that either. Their pride has been hurt. I don't know if they know that you talk to someone else. I don't know, but their pride has been hurt. Okay. I'm seeing justice at the bottom of the deck and the 6 of swords. Okay. So this masculine energy, but they have actually considered like walking away from this connection to something that is, I'm hearing less of a headache is what I'm hearing specifically. I see the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be like, it can it can represent like mental agility. So this person feels like they have to think too hard with you. Um, I don't know if it's just your standards. I don't know if they're just not willing to put in the effort, or if they feel like they're just your attention is elsewhere. Okay. And then I see the devil and the emperor. Okay. This person could like to get their way. Okay. They could have the money, they could have the status. And it's just like, honestly, if you're not doing exactly what it is that they say, um, they're not interested. Okay. That's what I'm picking up from them. Yeah, not interested with the Four of Swords right there. Okay. This is a very like intimate connection. You all either could have already been intimate, or maybe you all are just like in a lot of intimate settings. There's like a lot of one-on-one time, but like their ego and their pride is involved. Okay. What's this next energy? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you definitely, these definitely are like romantic connections that are here. Okay. The Ace of Cups is literally like new love. Okay. So somebody is wanting to actually make you there. Someone is wanting to lock you down, put like a title on it. Okay. Out of these two energies that are present. Wow. So with the Five of Pentacles, this is showing like it's really telling me that um wow, and that's crazy that this cord this cord just fell down. Okay, so even with the cord falling down, huh? Okay, maybe somebody is wanting to go zip lining, or there's somebody that's a little bit more adventurous than the other. I don't know if you're interested in those things, or if you all have went to a date that is like kind of like adventurous, but that's what that just like reminded me of. But anyway, um, somebody is wanting to lock you down. Okay, they're ready to put a title on it. You are single, is what I'm getting here. You're single. Low key, some of you all could even have a child. She's carrying like a whole baby. Okay. There's something that is beginning. I just saw the Ten of Wands. So for me to see the Ten of Swords, one of these, out of one of these energies, either feel betrayed by you, or one of these energies betrayed you. Okay. And you're trying to see who's the most loyal. I don't know if you've gotten that information yet of who's like maybe betrayed you, or if that's the case. Okay. Let's see. What's this next energy? Thank you. I'm seeing the Ten of Cups and the Death card. Okay. So in this energy over here, it seems like you're very happy. Your family is even happy with them. Your family either approves of them or likes them. I'm not saying that they don't like this one. I'm getting family energy from here. Okay. Maybe this person has been introduced to your family, the other has not. Even with this book, there's somebody that you're talking to in like almost like, I don't want to say secrecy, but almost like it's just quiet. Okay. It's a quiet connection. You all have probably been outside, but everybody doesn't know that you're connected with them. You all could have like a very close connection, but I am picking up a lot of like it almost like jealousy from this energy here. I am getting a comfortability over here, but I don't know if spirit is saying right now that changes are required, changes are to come, or you have like something has changed in this relationship dynamic here. Okay. We'll get more into it. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You could have had a new job since you've met this energy, or they've had a new job, but something regarding like your physical reality, money, family, things like that. Okay. Three of Cups. Okay. You could spend a lot of money with this energy over here, or either they spend a lot of money on you. Okay, and I see the 3 of Pentacles. So 3 Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Definitely something regarding their work, okay? I don't know if they spend a lot of money and you feel like I don't know, something with the job, okay? Something with the job and I'm not getting like it's something shaky, okay? Something shaky with the job is what I'm getting, okay? I don't know if you feel like this person is not on the right path. I don't know if they're navigating a career change. Um, but there's changes when it comes to this family like happiness dynamic, okay? What is the 5 of Swords? King of Swords. Okay. So to be honest with you, this person, they may have some hidden thoughts, but are they honest? Yes. Okay. They're coming through as honest. This person may even be a little brutally honest. They may be a little like direct, okay, straightforward, blunt, okay, all of that. This person may hurt your pride, okay? They may. This person may be the type of individual to hold you accountable, okay, is what I'm getting here. They do feel like they don't have your attention though. They do. Even with the swords energy, this is very like professional. Okay, it's a professional energy here. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They feel beat up. Okay, this person feels beat up by you. 4 of Wands. Okay. Particularly, there was some sort of celebration that has happened. They felt embarrassed. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know what happened, but there was something that they did not tell you in that moment. You all could have talked about it later, but in that moment, it was like, okay, like, dang, like, that's crazy. Okay. Like, they felt just low key. I'm getting embarrassed, humiliated. I don't know what happened there, sweetheart. 2 of Wands. Okay. We saw the 2 of Wands earlier. This person is loyal. Okay. They are loyal. There could even be like, I don't know if this person has a lot of responsibilities on them. Maybe they make a lot of plans. They could be a planner. They could be well organized. And this is the reason. Wow. This is the reason why they live their life a particular way. Wow. Okay. Somebody almost feels like this person is like, I don't know if you feel like this person like bothers you or just, or what, but it's like, you almost would rather not deal with them like that. Um, I'm getting that. Yeah, with the Emperor. You don't want to deal with this person. Um, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Do you feel like they've been stingy? Okay. That could be a possibility here with the Lovers. Okay. So you feel like this person has been stingy. I don't know if they know that you feel that way. Honestly, if they're courting you, that should come along with it. Knight of Cups. I think this is the type of person that wants to know that you all are serious before like their money is invested, because they actually go all in. Now, I'm not saying that you have to give anybody, um, it's almost kind of coming through like since this person knows that you're dating multiple people, they're not really trying to spend no money like that. Really. That's what I'm getting. Literally what I'm getting here. Knight of Cups and the Devil, because they do have it. They do have it. They have it. They do have it, okay? But they know that you're dating multiple people. So they're like saving money. They're keeping money close to their chest, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Mhm. I don't know if they've seen you with somebody else or you physically have told them or I don't know. You're not exclusive with anybody yet is what I'm getting here. I don't know if this person has actually tried to be exclusive with you and maybe you haven't given them an answer or what's going on exactly. Okay, let's see. What is the Ace of Cups? Thank you. I see the 7 of Wands. Okay. That conversation could be coming up here. For sure. With the birds and the dog, okay? Somebody wants to for sure have a title with you. That is for certain, okay? Ace of Pentacles. You are the prize, okay? In this situation, literally, people want clarity in regards to where you all stand. Somebody is even talking about moving in, okay? Now, take that with a grain of salt. Do what you do, make the best decision for you. But somebody is even talking about that, okay? With the sun confirmation. Literally, I just referred to the sun. So that's something that may either surprise you, come unexpectedly, or honestly, all the intertwinedness very soon, early on. I'm Somebody is just trying to play house. Okay. Literally is what I'm getting. Someone wants to play house. Yeah. You got the Five of Cups right after that. And the Ten of Wands. That's the first thing that I saw. Okay. There's something that is coming to a close. This could even be you being just either single, or you actually want to have a relationship with someone. There is some sort of opportunity that's coming in for you, some sort of new money that's coming in for you. Okay. And honestly, I'm just being for real with you. This person wants to take care of you. Yeah, but there's some sort of like inner awareness that you have. So I don't know if you've seen red flags on this person or what's making you stop in the connection with them, but that could be the reason why you're not going forward. Okay. I don't know if you all talked about that. Yeah. So, like I mentioned, divine timing is at play. Look at that in the house. The house, literally. Okay. Wow. So, yeah, somebody wants to move in. And when I say move in, I don't know if that's you moving in there, them moving in with you, or you all moving to a new place. Okay. Just move in. Okay. A home. This is the type of person that wouldn't move in with you. Okay. They would have their own home. Let's see. What's this next energy? Wow. Six of Wands. Okay. So with the compass there, I don't know if you met this person in South Node and they traveled to North Node, or if they went from North Node to South Node, child, but some sort of change in regards to a family dynamic was highly visible with this energy. Okay. I am getting that they want to be public with you. They do. Um, I'm even low key getting that this person has already been in your home for real. Like in your home, like I don't know if they're just over there a lot or what. Okay. But there's some sort of public victory that's coming with this individual. So if they were like having like struggles with like a career or something like that, something is changing for them. Okay. I see the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this person has consistently been working at trying to build a better life for themselves. Three of Wands, and they will have expansion. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. They just got like some sort of new job. I don't know where I am on the timeline with them. Okay. But there's some sort of new job that has just come in for them. Six of Pentacles. And this person is willing to give to you. Okay. They're not stingy with their money at all. They're not. And everybody knows that too. This person would actually give you their last. Okay. Is how this person is. They're very generous heart. Yeah, Five of Wands. But there's been some sort of conflict. Okay, I don't know if the conflict has been them not having a role for a particular amount of time, or if there's been like a physical conflict, like I don't know, verbal, if there's something that doesn't align with you all. But there's been a conflict. It could even been a conflict with you all's family. Okay, that could be a dynamic that's changing. Okay, justice. Okay, this person owes your family an apology. Straight up. I don't know what they said, did what, but they owe your family like a public apology is how it's coming through. A public apology is what this person owes your family. Straight up. And honestly, I wouldn't move forward with them until you get it. Okay, Page of Cups. So they are going to like have some sort of um it's like they're going to come to you in a new direction, like wanting to be with you, wanting to, I don't know, build a life with you is how it's coming through. But both of these people are trying to speak their piece. Okay. I think your heart maybe feels loyal to both of these connections. They had to have been in your life for a while. Like I said, a month or a year. Honestly, like I feel like you've known both of these people for at least a year or more. Seriously. If not, it's been a while. What's the King of Swords? Page of Wands. Okay. So this person is going to be coming to you passionately when they speak. Very passionately, very truthful, very honest. They may even come with a few hidden things that they felt like they needed to just let you know. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Wow. They could be coming with some sort of betrayals as well. Like they're letting you know, like, hey, well, I know you've been talking to so and so. Well, I've been talking to so and so for a little bit, but I'm done with that if you want to move to the next level. Like just like that. Like they could have told you that they haven't been talking to anyone. They will let you know at that time who they've been talking to. Okay. But this person has been very consistent with you. They're going to give you a new love offer as well. Yeah. Wow. There's actually some sort of like good karma um or a fated event that surrounds I feel like both connections, but there's something particular that's going to happen with this individual where you're going to that could have been yeah, that could have been the fated event that I was talking about. I don't know what happened, but they felt like you embarrassed them for some sort of reason. Yeah, it was social. It was social. It could have been on social media. It could have been just at a social event, but there was something that happened. Maybe you all will talk about that particularly. Okay. Confirmation, you all will. Okay. Queen of Swords energy. It looks like you're holding your own. If something did happen, like it was a reason, okay? And for the Queen of Swords to come out while I'm talking about the King of Swords, there is some sort of soulmate energy that surrounds this connection. You can have several soulmates in your lifetime, okay? Um, just depends on who you're aligned with, okay? Some people feel like you can't, but whatever you believe, I respect it. Okay. Let's see. What's the Seven of Wands? The Five of Wands. Okay, baby. When I when I tell you everybody wants you, okay, to the point where they willing to battle it out. Okay, they willing to battle it out. It's a fight for love for you. The Seven of Wands to the Five of Wands. Everybody's trying to say what it is. Okay, they're trying to say what it is. Um, these two could have had an argument over you before. If not, they definitely don't like each other. Do they try to play it like cool, like they don't care? Yeah, of course. But they do not care for each other at all. They actually don't want to hear about one another at all. Okay. I don't know if they know each other. I see the Fool. Some sort of leap of faith. hmm Two of Pentacles is like, it's like a balancing. It could be weighing your options. You definitely are weighing your options. And I don't know what's going to cause you to go, either way. But I think it's really going to be based on how you feel. Okay, how you feel. Yeah. You are going to make a logical decision and you're going to be emotionally balanced when you do so. Seven, I almost said Seven of Swords, child. To say Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords right there, somebody somebody is going to try to convince you through the bedroom. Okay. They're going to try to convince you through the bedroom. I think Spirit said that in the beginning just to make sure that you know to make a logical decision before making your decision, sweetheart. Okay. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, all that sword energy just right there. Okay. So Spirit is saying think clearly. Think clearly when you want to be emotionally and just, I don't know, however, whateverly tied. Okay, whether it's financially tied or whatever, to whoever you decide to be with. But somebody's going to take a bold action and put their money where their mouth is how it's coming in. Six of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords is leading you to, calmer waters, a better space. There's not going to be any chaos, any drama. Whoever this is that makes some sort of bold action, they're going to make it very clear that you can trust them, you can depend on them. They're loyal. They're not going anywhere. They love you. Um, they're willing to defend you, protect you, and that you're who they want to be with. That's who this. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to be that bold. So it could even be a proposal, child. I see the Four of Pentacles. It's like a hoard, it's a greed, it's a it could be just a stability as well. So it could represent a lot of different things, but it's going to be a stable, it's a solid, stable offer that somebody's going to come with. Yeah. And this is going to change your perspective. Somebody's willing to basically like sacrifice for you. So they're willing to save, they're willing to like put money up, they're willing to invest in you. All of those different things is what I'm seeing here. Five of Cups, this could be a very emotionally draining, maybe just like decision to make, but at the same time, you're happy and enjoying yourself. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, King of Pentacles. When I say people want to take care of you, they want to take care of you. They want to take care of you. And I think it's because maybe you are either like, you're good alone is what's coming through, because it's almost like spirit is like presenting both of these energies, like presenting a case like, okay, this is what they got going on. And this is what they got going on. So you're good by yourself. Your money's good. Um, with somebody else, it will be even better. Okay. I see the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician. Wow. Somebody definitely wants to invest into something that you do. So I don't know if you want to go into business for yourself or there's something creative that you align with, something like that. But someone wants to invest into you. Wow. They know you really care about something, is how it's coming through. You care about something. Okay. What's the Six of Wands? Wow. Wow. That just flipped out of the deck. Okay. So 10 of Wands in the reverse. I think this person, whoever this energy is, they're about to give your family a public apology. Just that's the last thing that I was just mentioning here. Um, they are wanting to take some sort of burden away, and they want to do it very loud. Okay, so it could be a public apology. Like I said, I am getting proposal energy from both of these individuals, and it's just like a very loud celebration. Okay. Whoever you decide to be with, like whenever you all do have a home, or like go all the way there, I am seeing some sort of housewarming event. Okay. You could have went to a housewarming event for their family. I see the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Pickles. I almost said pickles. Okay. So pickles could be significant. The Ten of Pentacles is like legacy, inheritance, all of that. Okay. Wow. Wow. Somebody's willing to hold you down for real. That is crazy, y'all. I felt like my nail was loose, but I was like, okay, it's still on. Why did my nail fall off? And where is it at? Can you still see it? It's in the frame. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Let me move this off my screen. It's right here. I don't know when this fell off. My pinky nail just fell off. Okay. So honestly, that's represent first of all, when my nails break, especially when I'm reading or just anytime, somebody's about to take a flight. Okay. So literally like travel could be significant. Um, but for my pinky nail to break, it's like a pinky promise. It's like somebody has broken a promise. Okay. Somebody has broken a promise. So there's some sort of strength that's required. I'm not even about to stop and like put my pinky nail back on. So Spirit. Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups. You got two cups right here. You got two love offers. Okay. I think you've invested into both. You've invested into both. They've invested into you. There is going to be a celebration here. Wow. Oh my goodness. This energy right here, a lot of strength is required. Okay, a lot of strength. Um, I'm not saying strength is not required here, but what I will say about this individual, um, They could possibly go through some sort of ego death. Okay, they could. So they can know how it's coming through is who they talking to. I think they do know who they talking to, which is why they're going to be down on bended knee. Okay, both of them are. Um, both of them are coming in really strong. I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Okay, a lot of pressure from both energies. Wow. Let me see this 10 of wands in the reverse. I think that's where my pinky nail broke, but I don't know. Okay, you got the ace of swords. Ace of Swords is clarity, it's success. Okay. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck in the Temperance. Okay. Patience, Sagittarius energy. So a lot of encouragement is needed over here. A lot of encouragement. Whether you feel like you're up for that. I mean, yes, we should encourage each other. But I don't know if this person is not self-motivated. Okay, that could be an issue. That could be an issue. They could be working on that. Like I mentioned with the South and the North nodes, this person is traveling. Okay, they are trying to do better. Okay, what's the Page of Wands? Thank you. Wow, three of them came out. Okay, I see the Two of Pentacles, the Star, and the Hangman, Aquarius energy. So this person is balancing a lot of responsibilities. They are, okay? But as far as like always going in a new direction, making sacrifices in love or just sacrifices for what they're doing, all of that, oh, this person don't play, okay? They don't. They don't. And I think that's why it's so heavy of a conflict to decide which one. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Strength, okay? So I think there has been things that have happened with both. Right here, it's like, okay, it was a heavy load and maybe it feels like it's lifted. Over here, it's like, okay, was this a betrayal? And yes, there's a new beginning, but like it's lifted. Okay. So both of them require strength. Keep seeing that Page of Swords. This person is very intellectual. I don't know what they do for work, okay? But their money is secure. This person is still growing in their career over here, okay? Let me see the Five of Wands. Wow. And then it's the Staircase, which is literally a decision. Okay. A decision of who you're going to allow in your home, in your life. What's the Five of Wands, Spirit? Thank you, the High Priestess. All right. So the Five of Wands with to the High Priestess is like, you already know the battles that come with both of these individuals. Okay. You're gonna have to make the best decision for you and your family. Okay. I'm almost hearing that as well. You and your family. Okay. Even if you don't have children, your family, your people, okay, your elders. Yes, this is your life, but even within this message, there was an apology that was owed. Even with them, they could owe you an apology as well. I think that they would give it to you. I don't even think that they would hesitate for real. They could have been apologizing since they met you. It seems like this person is chasing you for real. Um, and they're not getting your attention like that because maybe your loyalty feels heavier over here. I don't know why that is, okay, but this is a decision that you would need to go within, okay? And use your inner voice to actually like make, okay? Yeah, the Three of Wands. Whoever you feel like you're going to grow with, expand with, and have a good, stable, like emotionally balanced connection with. Okay. But it's a responsible decision. And like I said, make it when you're focused. Three of Cups. A social scene is significant. Okay. Someone is going to try to sway you, like persuade you. Mm-hmm. A contract. So a proposal is coming. Okay. A proposal is coming. Four Swords. Yeah. Make sure you're in a clear headspace, okay? So even if you feel like somebody is giving you a proposal in front of people and you may need to take a second, hey, you may need to take a second, okay? Because I do see the Eight of Swords right in between there. So it's a feeling of like maybe like entrapment or like negative thoughts, or it's just like, ooh, I don't know. Or it could be a contract, you know what I mean? But I think you got it though. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.